Do y'all know what happened when she gets excited? Hello, hello, hello. I am the CEO of the KDC Empire. Coming on for many reasons. I record all day long. We have a full-blown production here. And I don't have any memory to be wasting on this. Not that it's wasting it, but I'm coming on so I don't have to use any memory. She's excited. She's excited, guys. I am excited by many things. Let me get myself straight. Can you zip me up, please? She's excited. She's excited, guys. For the second time this month. I think it's this month. Or was it last month? Did I read this book last month or this month? This month. For the second time. Beginning of February. For the second time in the last 10 days. Is today the 10th or the 11th? Today is the 11th. Today is 2/11/22. Ooh, those numbers are powerful. For the second time in 11 days, I am reading like one of my most favorite books right now. It's called The 12-Week Year. And this book teaches how to condense your goals into a 12-week period, basically like quarterly. Quarterly, you're living a whole entire year. And it has allowed me and my entire team to get a whole bunch done. So I would definitely recommend, if you are a CEO,
here is your
Alexa,
reminder.
Stop. Get you an Alexa. First of all, I have Alexas all over my house. I want to have them in every room of my house. They remind me to do every single thing. They remind me to feed the dogs. They remind me to drink water every 2 hours. Because when you are a boss, you forget stuff. Like, I'm taking notes. I got books all over the house. It's just bananas. But that's what separates me from the average person. It's a little different. Anyway, I have ideas here. And one of the things that I have to do is this month, let me tell you how the 12-week, let me explain to you how the 12-week year works for me. All right. So in the beginning of the 12-week period, I kind of figure out what I want to accomplish. So my goal was to work on specific products and anything that comes along with those products. So I have a high frequency water line. If you look on the page, you'll be able to see that. I have seasonings that I'm pushing. And we have the Land of Luxury skincare collection. Okay. We have the Land of Luxury skincare line, which has, how many collections do we have in the Land of Luxury?
Like 4 or 5.
Have we photographed the collections yet? The different collections, we photographed them. And when is all of that stuff is going to be ready for me to look at?
I think it's already ready to look at.
Oh, and do we have it categorized per collection, or we just have the Land of Luxury in it? No, I'm just asking. They're all together. And you say we have how many?
Like 4 or 5.
4 or 5 different collections under the Land of Luxury skincare line, and we are pushing all of this. So the way that it works is you have to figure out what you want to focus on. All right. And once you figure out what you want to focus on for the first month, within that first month, you have to get it prototyped. You got to get some demos. You got to get it going so you can see the vision, so the vision can come into reality. Once that vision comes into reality, you might tap and teeter into doing some of the back work, like creating the emails and the website and the social media, but that's not really your focus. You want to focus on the product. I mean, like product descriptions and how your product is going to be packaged, as well as the product, and doing the research on it and really getting inspired about the product. Okay. And then the second month in your quarter is basically you getting into detail, getting in down and dirty with it. That means your website needs to be set up. That means your social media platforms need to be set up. How are you going to market this? All those avenues need to be set up. These items need to be available in the world during your second month in your quarter. What else have we, Isha, is there anything else that you can put in on that? So right now we're talking about the 12-week year. If you are a boss, a CEO in business, I would definitely recommend the 12-week year. And my strategy on it is very simple, and I'm just breaking it down. Right now, we're talking about month 2. Month 2 is really getting into the intricate details of the product or whatever it is that you're focusing on. Making sure that you are detailed as possible, that it is a detail-oriented type of situation, that you are just not, like dotting all your T's and crossing all your I's. All the back work like the SEO work, all the back work like making sure that all the emails and social medias and everything like that line up. All the back work of digging into the ingredients of the product, seeing if it's something that you stand for morally or whatever. All the back work of thinking of all the ideas of the way that you can advertise this product and how you can make this product better, like really digging in the detail. Okay, so first month is scratch work. Okay, brainstorming, scratch work, getting a demo. Second month is doing all the details. Third month is polishing it up and presenting it to the world proudly. You should be able to stand tall and proud about what it is that you are doing. So that's what I'm at. I am in the second month because we're in February of the quarter. By the end of March 31st, products would have been 100% launched in the world. We will be proud of the products. We will be able to direct people to the links. Everything is very simple for me. Everything is very simple for us because our websites are basically, we have squeeze pages that we're going to be doing. Let me take notes. Oh man, I gotta go to the office to get paper to take notes. I have papers everywhere. Huh?
They're just blank papers? Or
Yeah. Oh, thank you. Yes. Y'all should see upstairs in my second living room. It's papers everywhere. It's books everywhere. It is papers in here in the main living room. It's just, I am a beast. Okay. So we are going to be doing squeeze pages for our products. So each product is going to have like 10 different squeeze pages. So like for instance, the Divine High Frequency Water. What is a squeeze? Have I educated you on a squeeze page?
It says everything about the product that you're selling.
Okay. Yes, that's a product page. You got that. But a squeeze,
Advertising it. Advertising the product.
a squeeze page. Yes. So what are some easy websites that people? Basically, a squeeze page is an easy website that people would go to very easily in order to see your product, and it squeezes them down a funnel for them to purchase the product. So for Divine High Frequency Water, what would a squeeze page be? Like www.goldwater.com or thegoldwater.com or
Goddess water.
but how is that going to just pop into somebody's head? Like if they're like, oh, I heard about this water.
Clean water.
Oh, I heard about this water. And this water is special because it's supposed to help you manifest. So, manifesting water. Okay, you said spiritual water? Okay. What else would somebody say? Oh, have you heard about that water? That energy water? Maybe. Energy water.
Life-changing water?
You think life-changing water?
I think so.
Okay. This is the word, guys. Life-changing water. Okay. Oh, I heard about this water. Did you hear about this water that has gold in it? Because our water is infused with liquid gold. Or that liquid gold water. Liquid gold water. They might Google that. Just like different things that they would Google. If they Google that, anything they Google, we want our product to come up because that's what they're looking for, but they're not going to really know the name. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to know the name. They're going to be able to describe it though, you know? So you got the liquid gold water, or like you said, that spiritual water, or how else would someone describe our water without actually knowing it? That expensive water. You know about that expensive water? Let me Google what's the most expensive water, and I'm sure it'll come up because I remember I seen an infomercial about it, and it was really expensive. And I was like, oh, why would somebody pay that much for one bottle of water? What's so special about that bottle of water? So expensive water. So these are, what I'm going over right now are squeeze page ideas, as well as search engine SEO type of words that we would use to be able to allow people to get directed to our water. So not only would these be individual like squeeze pages, but they will also it will be SEO information that we will put into our main site to get people to our product. Are you catching any of this, Isha? Okay, so this is the squeeze. This is what I live for. Squeeze page info / SEO info. And so this is my time that I have set aside to focus on each of these businesses to see how can I add value and what can I do to push it to the next level. And I have to ask myself this question every day for an entire month. That's basically what I've been doing. Asking myself these questions every day for an entire month. For the entire month. Because that is the work. The work is, we're in the second month of the first quarter. We're in the 8-week period of the 12 weeks. So it's time to get down to business. Basically, this 12-week year allows you to compress everything into a smaller period. Are y'all with me? Are y'all with me? Hey, while I have you guys on here, I am looking for someone to run a YouTube channel for a life coaching type service. So we're looking for someone to run a YouTube channel. We have several YouTube channels under the Empire, and we're looking for different people to run these YouTube channels and basically make sure the videos are up. Make sure we stay on our P's and Q's with getting the videos, putting them up, getting the thumbnails, putting together some type of description real quick and sending it over to you. You pushing all of that together. You understand? You pushing all of that together, making it look good, making sure it has the intro, the outro, making sure that it has the commercials in it. I need every video in the empire to have commercials. We have to put our own commercials in. It's like that, Isha. It's like that, that wax stuff. That, what is it called? Edge control. It kind of left like a white type of residue. How do you get that off?
You just get water and
I
a
put-
rag, and you just wipe it slowly and walk
child.
easily.
So yeah, we're looking for someone to run our, oh, it's already time to do my manicure again. I did not realize that. I'll fit that in while I'm talking to y'all. I'm gonna just have to run up the steps, get all the stuff, and we'll get it going. But, so don't be looking at my nails, okay? Looking for someone to run multiple YouTube channels, not one person to handle all of them, but we're looking for people to run our YouTube channels. Insert the commercials, insert the ads, insert the little pop-ups, like really make it look professional, and generate a cut off of that. Generate a cut off of any Google ads, any of the products that sell, anything, the money that the YouTube channel makes, you get a percentage from the YouTube channel. So we're looking to go into business for someone. And that's what I love about the KDC Empire, which is kindred dynamic creators. We are a bunch of creators that come together, that is here for the soul power of the empire, but we're using all the skills that we naturally have, that we enjoy. We're using those skills, and it's easy for us to flow out information, and we are all in partners together, and partnerships together, and we all make bread, we all make money. So I'm looking for someone to definitely take over the YouTube space, and stay on us about getting the content out, stay on us about different stuff, and making sure that the YouTube channels are, pushing out revenue. So I'm looking for someone who's not really into making content, but they're good in the background, and they know how to make money off of YouTube, and they're good with placing ads placement. They're good with editing videos. They're good with the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? We want to blow this up to the max. So if you are interested into something like that, and you want to have a consultation with us, the team, go ahead and DM me and let me know so that we can get this party started. Okay, you like that? You like the mop?
Mm-hmm.
You've grown to like it? You wish it was thicker?
No, I like it. It would be nice if it was thicker, but it's still delicious.
All right, so we're gonna have 10 different squeeze pages per product. Come on. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. All right. So not only are we gonna have, we're gonna be doing some SEO work. I'm gonna have to do more SEO work. Let's see. How many squeeze pages do we have listed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I remember back in the day with Weebly, you could like copy pages over and over and over. Deanna, she is our techie. Okay, so we're with Wix. Okay, so with Wix, are you able to copy pages? With Wix, are you able to create a web page, and even if you don't care if it has the @wix.com or whatever at the end, will it still show up in Google?
You
Will it still show up? So let's say, for instance, I don't know if I'm asking the question correctly. Let's say, because I'm a Weebly girl. So I know with Weebly, I could create a web page, and it would be, for instance, the KDC Empire .weebly.com or something like that. And then, so are you able to do that with Wix?
You bought your domain, so any page that you copy under your website is gonna have your domain on it. You can't, like, unless you put a whole new site, it's not going to be Wix.
Okay, got you. So it would just be pointless for me to even do that because I already own my domain space. It might as well be the KDCEmpire.com / whatever. Okay, my other question is, are you able to, like, copy pages? So for instance, if I wanted to copy the Divine Water page 10 different times, but make it a different make it a different link, like make it a different name and not Divine Water, can I do that?
You can, but the way that you have it set up, whenever you go to the first homepage and you click the Divine
I'm not talking about the homepage. I'm talking about if somebody types
so
in.
you can't do that, but it's just gonna be like that. It's only one way that they can get to it is by that you know what I'm talking about? So like the KDCEmpire.com / Divine Water. If you were to do like expensive water, like the only way they'll be able to get to that link is if they know. Because
Right. So my thing is, I want somebody to be able to Google the most expensive water, and our link is the most expensive water in the world. We have a vlog at the top of it, and then at the bottom of it, it has the Divine Water page or whatever. So I want someone to be able to Google all these different things, and there's a website to match it. You understand what I'm saying? You can do that? And what are the fees assessed with that? It's all basically within the package of stuff that I have? Okay. Cool. All right, so we're going to have to come up with more SEO. SEO for the water company, okay? We're gonna have to come up with a few names for the water. Maybe also we should have a blog about water.
Tia,
Hold up.
here is your reminder.
What?
Get ready for live on Connor Devon.
Oh, it's almost time for me to go live. But that's good because,
Tia, here is your reminder. Get ready for live on Connor Devon.
Mimi, it did it
I'm
for
reminding
like,
you. Kiana, look at the notes in your phone.
look at the notes on my phone. I have a lot of notes on my phone. Alexa, snooze that alarm for 4 hours.
I'm reminding you. Okay, I'll remind you again in 4 hours.
Thank you.
it did it for regular notifications.
It did it for a regular notification. I'm not sure if it's gonna do it for call.
It is.
Okay, because I would like something different for my regular notifications.
It took me absolutely forever to figure out how to do this phone.
So what are you gonna do? Just turn my notifications off?
Turn it back to the regular default.
The regular default, and what's that?
Regular default. The ding noise.
So there's nothing more.
I mean, we can find something more, but if you want me to do that, it's not a quick, fast process. It's going to take me forever to get that on.
Can it be a money sound, like cha-ching? It's about that money, honey. Dollars raining in. Okay. So, what's that?
That's what I'm saying.
That didn't sound like money. And do you have to do that right here? None of those sound like money. So does that mean that it's just they don't have any money sounds? Thank you. And whenever your sister goes back, you can go back to. Hopefully it's done. Hopefully it's done. Okay. So we're gonna work out the SEO information. This is what I'm doing. I'm digging into the details. Gotta stay focused though. We're gonna dig into the SEO situation. Isha, were you able to download that IG video? Okay. How are you going to remember how are you going to remember that, baby? So I don't have to remember it. Okay. Squeeze pages. I have to come up with 4 more squeeze pages. SEO information. I'm also thinking of a water blog that's somehow attached to one of our pages. So a water blog. The more we talk about the product, the more searchable it is. We are going to be making brochures. So I already have a dummy brochure of my water. This is my dummy brochure of my water. What makes this? I'm not gonna go into. That'll be another. That'll have to be another video where I tell you guys intricate details about the water. So, but I do want to make the water brochure. And I want to get some, I want to do influencer marketing as well. I guess that's not what we're talking about here. So how can I expand this water company? How can I expand this water brand? How can I expand this water brand? I see like a commercial where I'm telling about the water and what's so special about it. So like a very informal commercial. I'm thinking about even what are those infomercials? Infomercials. Where you get down into the water, you answer everybody, like a live infomercial. A live infomercial where we just come on for a couple of hours and we just do an infomercial and we blast this water and we sell this water, we sell the idea, we sell the concept. Alive. Infomercial. And then we can do a commercial with the founder. Okay. And then what else can we do? How can we take this water to the top? How can we take this water to the top? How can we make sure that we have all of our bases complete? That is the question. That is the question. How can we make sure that we have all of our bases complete with this water company? Oh gosh, I just had a business coaching call, and I was being coached. And I need to bring my notes down because it was for a different company. It was for an apparel company, but all the information still applies. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? What are you talking about? And I actually have to go get the paperwork. Let me see if I can remember some of the things. Some of the things was that I got coached on in my coaching call, my business call that I had. Like I said, it was for an apparel company, but I can use the same information. They said, clean up the Facebook page. The Facebook page needs to look professional, and it needs to look like the company that you admire. See, just like people admire people, companies have to admire companies. And go to the Facebook page of the company that your company admires and make it a reflection of what your Facebook page is. So it would be to create a professional looking Facebook page with the company that I admire, with the company that this brand admires. So, create a professional Facebook page. Reflecting. This is the work, guys. The company that DHFW, that is our abbreviations, DHFW, Divine High Frequency Water, or DW. Ooh, we just came up with something. Or DW. You remember DW from Author? Do y'all remember that? Or is it just me? DW was Author's sister. DW. Divine Water. DW. I like it. We have our abbreviation. Let me highlight that. DW, baby. What you drinking? That DW? You drinking that DW? You drinking that DW? Okay, yeah. DW, baby. All right, so we're creating a professional Facebook page reflecting the company that DW admires the most. See, these companies, they put $1 million into their marketing. They have experts that they pay millions of dollars to in order to do this marketing research and all of that. If it's not broke, then don't fix it. If this is the strategy that they're going with, it is your duty as a CEO to direct your team in that way and test it, to continue to test to see what works. To see what works. So they also said the IG page, the same for the IG page. So they said clean up the social media pages. They said make sure the names match what you're doing, which this is a brand. What else did they say? What other tips did they give me? Because I had two coaches at once, like breaking it down. Like one would answer a question, like one specializes in marketing, one specializes in presence, social media presence. I recorded the class. I recorded the class and I took a lot of notes. We're gonna have to go up to the second floor to get the notes. Okay, I'm gonna just take y'all with me. Let me just take you with me. You still working on it? Maybe you can just put it on your list of things you can help me with so you don't get so behind. Thank you. Oh, I hear money. But I know it ain't for me. Because you would have said, no, I got it. All right. So. On the second floor, getting my notes from my coaching call this morning. All right, got them. And we're gonna go back downstairs. So, some things we have to figure out is, who is our demographic? Who is our demographic? We gotta figure that out. Where's my pen? Okay. See, I'm gonna try to use as much of these notes as possible, but when I was on my coaching call, I was talking about an apparel business. So a lot of the stuff is a little different, but we're gonna try to apply. Okay. We definitely need to be able to have the products available on IG. So it needs to be a IG shop. Let's see. What else? This is the work. This is the work. How else can I add value to this company?
Kim, here is your reminder. Get ready to go live for the February.
I gotta get ready to go live. I gotta get ready to go live.
Kim, here is your reminder. Get ready to go live for the February.
I am drinking Naked. I think this is strawberry. The strawberry one. Banana and strawberry. Strawberry and banana. Strawberry and banana. Strawberry and banana. Okay, how else can I add value to this brand? How else can I add value to this company? This particular water is infused with liquid gold. So I have a person in mind that I want to work with as far as the liquid gold. So I need to contact her to let her know, you know, hey, this is what I want to do. Are you interested in working with me? Or what? So contact. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? Oh. Okay. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Our manufacturer is on Zach, honey. Manufacturing is on Zach, honey. And we are offering, we're just going to be, I don't know, because the way that it's manufactured, it's not beneficial really to do the 8-ounce bottles, because it costs about the same amount to do the 16, and then I will be able to carry that savings on to my customer, not giving them too many choices to have to say, you know, one or the other. I feel like this was a great brainstorming session, guys. This was really great. I really did get a lot out of this, and this is going to definitely help me to do the back work. The other stuff that my coaching call talked about was doing the live showcases, which we have that down. Doing the text messages as far as marketing. Something called Pladio. I don't really know what that is yet. I'm going to have to figure it out. And during the email marketing. Oh, I need to make sure we have an email pop up. Insert the email pop up on page. Okay. And to do postscripts, I'm not very familiar with that. And to activate the abandoned cart feature. Excuse me. I feel good. I feel like this is everything. So let's think of, I can't really think of anything else. Like, I feel like all the stuff that I thought of is really, really good. Okay, so we also need to do like some, I'm thinking of like video marketing. Video marketing. Yeah, we need to get some video marketing. Even though we're not really talking about marketing, it's just that some of the things that you do carry on and they bleed into other things. So I have a demo of the product, so I'm guessing that we're going to have to, yeah. What else? Okay, so SEO. Gold infused water. What else? What can we use for our SEOs? Special water. Let's see. I need to contact 19 Keys because he is real big in the liquid gold arena as well. And maybe, you know, if my first source doesn't work out, we can team up as well. I have 7 minutes till I have to go live. Let's see what else. I'm going to look at other companies to see what keywords they use for their water. Oh, okay. It would just be a lot of the keywords of how we describe our water. We describe our water as alkaline water, we describe our water as, I guess, Dr. Emoto would be a part of it. We can say science water. We describe our water as purified water, chlorine-free water. Okay. Let's see. Filtered water. Reverse osmosis water. It is time for me to go. Okay, I'm going to have to continue this. But yeah, I have like a whole page of notes for the water company. Yeah. So, brainstorming on the water company to see how far I can take it, where I can take it, what I need to do, and all of that. We're going to also be doing some goals. We're going to be doing the business plan, which answers a lot of stuff. We're going to be doing like the goal sheet. I said gold. Goal sheet for the company. And yeah. So tomorrow when we come back to have our CEO mastermind conversation, I am probably going to be touching on another one of my companies to kind of allow it to explode. As I talk about different companies and I allow the different companies to explode, it helps with the previous one and the next one because it's like an evolution. What I will do for the first, I will do for the last. And what I will do for the last, I will do for the first. So this is CEO Conversations Mastermind. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.